Hey, okay, second stream. Still not really comfortable, but I'll make it better. So what I wanted to do for tonight is I wanted to work on the Office 365 DataRetriever. And so for those who don't know what is the tool, it's a tool that I've built with PowerShell and WPF. And I'm also using Mahaps for the interface to make it a little bit more Metro style. So the first thing I'm going to do here is, because I didn't work on this for a few months now, maybe 3 months, which is not that much though. But I don't have it locally on this machine, so what I would like to do is actually I'm going to clone this, and I'm probably gonna create like a private repo or something like that. Yeah, I had to mention that Punker 76 because actually it's a very, very great interface that you give that. So okay, so I think I'm gonna create another repo for that. Geez, the naming is it's not that great. What am I gonna do with that? I don't know. Data thanks for the follow. Geez, I should have thought about this even earlier. I don't know, I'm just gonna be announcement, or we'll see that later, it doesn't matter anyway. Private announcements needed. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, that's fine. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever now. Right, okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go back. Data retriever. Let me clone this. I'm just looking at the chat there, and I can see that I have loads of PowerShell gurus, so I mean that's great. Setting. Gonna need your help, guys. Okay. Core Bob, I wanted to know where you're actually. Are you in the US or somewhere else? Because every time I get a notification for your stream, it's like, I don't know, 2 or 4 o'clock in the morning in the UK. Alright, okay. Oh, Canada, okay. So you're streaming very late then. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Let me open that now. Alright, okay. 8 p.m. Let's open folder. I'm actually going to add the minimap as well. Yeah, enable that. Okay, so that's what I currently have in my development branch, and probably my master as well, because I didn't work on it for a while anyway. And close this there. So I need to remember, so I know everything in there. Okay, so I don't want to see that. So let me see if I can run it. Is it gonna work? Until what? Oh, until there's a session. Okay. I don't know if it's the same for you guys when you're using VS Code, but I don't know if it's after the last release or something, but it's just very slow to start PowerShell. I don't know. I mean, it's not only just my profile, it's just come on. Anyway, so I've seen something I don't like at the end. I think I need to change that. And this is there. So when I disconnect from the tool, then this is actually white after, so we don't see it anymore. Right, okay. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't show the prompt or anything, but I don't know. Right, okay. Yeah, that's weird. Right. Escape. But when I press escape, then I have everything. Yeah, you're going back there. Yeah. I disable minimap. I used to think I was cool. That's a bit 2 seconds. Yeah, sometimes it's nice. I mean, yeah, it just takes a bit of a space, but yeah, I like it. Alright, okay, so anyway, let's see if that actually works now. Do I have the tool there somewhere? Come on. And I'm running that without debugging. So I do the Control F5 because I don't want to debug anything in here. But it's very slow, I don't know. Oh, come on. I don't know what it does is. Right, okay. Right, so that's what it looks like for those who actually don't know the tool. It's just, you just enter your credentials and then it will go and fetch the information in Office 365. So that is the Mahab's design in here, Metro style. And so really great. I mean, I have to say that again, but And so you have different tabs, and obviously you get the info. So what I'd like to do is first, I think I'm gonna change that Teams and Skype. Probably gonna do 2 tabs in here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get from Teams because I don't really use the PowerShell module for Teams. Yeah, I know, Brett, it needs a dark mode, but I'm not sure how to do this. I was thinking about this, and when you have the maps design, you can have the toggle, you can switch on and off. I know, maybe in the next release. But definitely I need one, yeah. I thought about that, just I'm not sure how to do it yet. Alright, okay. So I'm just gonna try. I have yeah. So that's a demo tenant that you get with Microsoft. I don't know if it's available. It's probably available anyway for with your personal account. So let's see. That should close. Should it? It's there. Okay. So now it's just gonna fetch all the data from the tenant. Yeah, I've seen that bunker. I've seen that it's possible. I just need to look into it. I've seen I think it's on all the screenshots that you actually put on the README file or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna think about it. Come on. Alright, so if anybody knows, just in case, somebody asked me the question about Skype for Business and the WinRM service. That apparently it needs to be, well, I think that's what Microsoft documentation says, that the WinRM service needs to be enabled for the Skype for Business online module. I'm not really sure and couldn't really answer the question. But if anybody knows, just let me know. Okay, so this one's the last one. Alright, okay, so that's fine. So there I have all the data that I want to display from the tenant, Exchange, and all the sub-tabs everywhere. SharePoint, websites, site collections. That's great. It still looks fine. While I'm thinking about that, Punker, if you know, I was looking, I don't know if you've seen that a while ago, I was looking at sizing the window, and somebody else told me that you can actually set the size with regards to the space you have on the screen, and you can do that with PowerShell, but I was looking for it and never found anything, so I don't know. Just in case you know. Okay, so the problem is that if I disconnect, then it's gonna stay white in here. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to change that. Yeah, okay. Gonna close this. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. It's just too small on my screen there. I just do not see the name. So I'm just saying just thanks for the follow. Because I can hear it, but I cannot see the name. Okay, so this one was at the end. And so let's see if I change that to black. Okay. I don't want the insiders. Okay, let's try it again. Come on. Yeah. Oh, that was quicker this time. Do I still have it in here? Yeah. Okay. So that should be a little bit faster this time because it's not the WinRM is started. I don't know because I need to connect again to Exchange because I do a disconnect at the end. Just when you close the tool. Where is it? Disconnect. Yeah, I don't even use Steam in here. Okay. Going to fix that at some stage. Anyway, meanwhile, I'm gonna open that one. So for the tab, I'm gonna need to just retake the tab that I had. Where did I put it? Domain integrate. Well, it should be last because I actually tried to put everything in order. So if I'll disconnect after. So if I have all those tabs here, so Teams and Skype should be the last one. So I could easily actually find in the script and the XML or the XAML file. So I should have it at the end. Teams, that should be that one. Number of Skype users did it great, so that's this one. Right, okay. So let's see if this is fixed there now. Disconnect. Yes. Yes, okay, that looks better. Okay. Let me just close that now. So header. I am gonna take all the control. So the one I started with. No, tab items. Okay. Doesn't matter. Tab item. Okay. Now let's try to see what I can get from that. Header. If I change that to Teams and I change the other one to Skype only. Skype. Okay. So Teams. Okay, I'm gonna save that first. And I'm gonna switch. Connect Microsoft Teams. Oh, I need to do my credentials first. I'm so used to actually use the SharePoint PNP module where you don't need actually to enter your credentials because it's in the credential in my credential manager already. And actually every time I forgot that I have to do the creds. And I should have it there. Creds. Okay. Git command module Microsoft Teams. Yes, Chrissy, that's actually a very good stuff. It's native with the SharePoint PNP, at least for the online. It's probably as well for the on-prem stuff. So you just enter your credentials in the credential manager. You can choose with a label or even your site collection directly, or even your central admin or the central admin in SharePoint Online, and then you just run connect PNP online. You put your URL and you're good to go. Yeah. So that's actually very helpful. So okay. I'm more interested in the get command because I'm trying to retrieve the data. So get team channel, get team, examples. Oh wow. Okay. Not too much, guys, not too much. Okay. It's all the teams that user belongs to. Okay. It's all the teams that user part of. The user must be you. You can only get the information on yourself. Well, I don't think the users are going to use PowerShell to know. Let's try it. Get team user. Do I have it there? Still in the clipboard, maybe? No. Ah! Okay. I forgot I had this one. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's do it again. Connect Microsoft Teams credential creds. Yes. Okay. Get team user. Yeah. Get that back. Okay. Microsoft.com. Okay. I'm gonna need to review the mod settings or something, because I think it's just I don't know, for some reason it's very restrictive. I'm gonna scratch that. Do that for next time. Sorry, Brett. Right, okay, so it needs to be my user account. Well, kind of weird. I don't think no, not this one. This one. What users do I have here? Well, actually, I'm just gonna go to Teams. It's probably gonna be faster. Yeah, Brett. I mean, it's like the Azure AD module. You know what? I was still trying to get used to it because I wanted to change my commands that I have in the tool and switch from the MSOL commandlet into the Azure AD commandlet, and I don't know, I just can't. Actually cannot use this module without swearing. So I just, you know, I just give up. I'm gonna keep the MSOL commandlet. Thanks for the follow. Okay, so I think I'm part of the team. Yeah, Mark 8. So who's in there? Well, Megan. Let me try to see. Can I get the info? Well, I can get the info. So I don't know if I'm getting the explanation wrong or... Okay. Alright, it doesn't matter. I can have the users now. So if I do what can I do with that? Get the teams and maybe they're members or something like that. I'm gonna need to write that down. Get team. Get all the teams and their members. Okay. Okay. Now Connect, disconnect, okay. Get team channel. Let's do a full first off, because I'm sure it's not gonna be amazing, like I said. Fantastic example. Have you updated the module for the new functionality? Do you mean the Teams module? I think I did last time. Yeah, I think I did last week. I took the last one, I believe. Okay. What's the version of this one? Come on. 096. Okay, meanwhile, so this one I'm going to change that. Where is it? Teams. Yeah, I did last week, I think. 096 and 096, yeah. Yes, I did. So, good. Get team channels. Okay, so that's where I was. Get team channel. Okay. Right. Okay. Get team channel group ID. It's the ID. Okay. What did I have when I do the get team of? I think I've seen the ID. I'd go. Okay. Get team channel. Let's grab this one. Doesn't matter. Okay. Get teams in their channels. Or how many channels rather? Yes. Get team channel. Get the number of channels. Something like that. Tips in there. Numbers. Yeah, members was number of. No, that's not right. Okay. Mm. Oh, yes. Okay, off. Doesn't work. Okay. No. Cannot register and duplicate. Yes, of course. My bad. Doesn't matter for now. Oh yeah, okay. You know what? Let's comment that out. Tab 18. Okay. Go there. Right. Alright. Change. Escape. Display name, VPN. Okay. What should I do there? I'm just afraid that with this org-wide teams, it's gonna take an awful lot of time for 5,000 users to display on the tour if I need to. Okay. I think maybe just the number of teams. And what would you have in here? Maybe just the numbers. How many teams can you have? Is there a limit to that? Number of teams. Microsoft Teams. Number of members. Let's open that. Teams and channels. Number of teams a user can create. Subject to a 250 object limit. Of members. And that would need to be changed now. Number of teams. Number of teams a global admin can create. Okay, 500,000. Well, that's huge. Well, that's probably the same limit as SharePoint, probably. Any directory object store the limit. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. So you can create more up to 500,000. Okay. Okay. So I could get the teams, get the channels. Let's change that. Number of, I don't know, teams. Number of teams. Do I change that? What do I get? Get team. Display name and description. So display name. Okay. Still need to stay. Keep that. PM. No, don't care. The description. Do I have a description here somewhere? Location. You know what? First of all, just a great column. Okay, I'm gonna remove some of them. I don't care. How many do I have left now? 20. Some tree. Okay. So I'm gonna keep the display name. VPN I don't want. What did I say already? Description. I'm gonna mash up the description. Description. ID. Do I want the ID? Maybe not. Get font settings. Okay. Let's try to do this one first. So, gonna get rid of those two. The description. I want the description. Okay, let's save that. No, I don't want that for now. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep that commented out because I don't want it for now. Oh, why is that? What I don't know why it does this all the time. Okay. Your styles doesn't inherit any base style. Do you mean for the when I commented that or something? The element style. Where is this one? Oh, element style. It's there. Well, it looks like it's okay now. Number of teams. So if I save that. No, I should have a tab header then. By doing this. No. So that's the same. Number of teams. Did I keep the name of something? Sure, I didn't even do the binding, so that would be good to have the bindings. Okay. So that's the Skype stuff. So Skype and Teams. Skype. Let's just copy that. This. Okay. So, Teams, Team Staff, retrieving, let's do, I don't know, Teams Info or whatever. Well, okay, skip user. Teams Info. Get team. Is this going to work? Yeah, I need to do a loop. Straight away, it's probably not gonna work like that. And users, I need the users. each team. Just 1 second. The dogs need to go out. Just be right back, guys. Okay, back. Sorry about that, guys. What's your setting to get the carrot to pulse it like that? What do you mean, James? Yeah, good doggies, especially with this weather. They're so dirty. Anyway, yeah, they're probably back to bed now. Anyway. Okay, so what do I get if I get team member? Oh, okay. Description, display name and group ID. That's exactly what I have for the output anyway. Jeez. display name. What is this? Description. Description, that's what I have. Description. How many members? Yeah. How many members? Don't think there's anything else there. Either you can get or that's actually interesting. Channels. So get member. Oh, just put something random here. Description, display name, and ID. I need to get that back. Okay, but I don't know what's going on with the settings there and the mods and stuff like that. I'm gonna change that. You have to use the group ID for all calls for groups. Right. So if you have to use the group ID every time, so I would suppose that first the group ID is not changing. Do you, in your script, do you actually reference to the group ID, like in a for each or something? Get team user, group ID, get team, where check display name is like, yeah. It doesn't like my negative language towards the team module. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put some, you know, some exceptions like team module, Azure AD module, or something like that. No, but seriously, I'm gonna change the settings later. But going back to what you just said, get team user group ID. That you could get the group ID like that. Okay. I don't know if I can copy that there. No, right. And from here. I'm just trying to. Can I copy that? No. Nah, I can't. Yeah, get team user. So get team user group ID. Get team where object. Object display name, like, and the name of the group. Which one do we have there? No, let's try this one. X. Group ID. Did I copy that right? No. Because what did I put there? Did I put that like that? Would it not work like that? No. Okay. Continue. Can I not read that properly? Get display name. We said X1050. No. Okay. I'm not sure about this like there. Actually, almost never use like. Let me try. Equals. Okay, if I cannot even spell properly, I'm never gonna make it. Right, okay, I'm trying bread, but maybe I'm missing something. Did you put something in there? No. Display name is spelled wrong. Yeah, I fixed it. Oh, no, I did not. Display name. No, that's better. I should probably wear my glasses, but then. Anyway, okay. So every time you need to get the group ID. So how did you actually so that's the get team. Okay. So I'm just gonna note that. Yeah. Group ID needs to be added. And most commands. Okay, that's fine. So I need to change that for each. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add this letter and font settings. Do we care? I don't think so. Guest settings. Yeah. Okay. So, Brett, just because you've tried this one, do you actually need the group ID for every single command that you have in the Teams module? Because if that's the case, I don't need to go through each of them there. If you just run the command and the group ID is all you need, and I don't really need to go through them all. Member settings, messaging settings. Yeah, okay. Yes, it's not like the ambiguous naming of the Azure AD commands. It actually needs the group ID. Okay. Okay. I'm just not... I thought it would be kind of like, I don't know. Let's see what it gives me anyway. Let me take this one. Group ID. Oh, come on. Sorry for scrolling. Just gonna keep that there. Okay. Okay, so really with this module it's just all the output is only the properties that you have. Right. Interesting. Okay. Oof. I wrote a function to do name to group ID translation, which I could call from other commands. Oh yeah, that's fine. Alright, that's a good idea. Yeah. other than the fact that it's very annoying, I'm not entirely sure of the... Is it really interesting? Teams. Like, there's not a lot that I can display. It would kind of be something like that. Yeah, team names, number of channels that you have, team members, others, guests, privacy. I thought it would have been just a bit better. Okay. So I have some in there from the Teams stuff. That was like a while ago. It was already almost last year when you had just a few commands. Let me see if I can rerun this or something wrong. Yeah, something wrong. Okay, yeah. Stop. Yeah, because I haven't done obviously the binding in here, so. Tab 18, I think I said. Oh, I can't remember. I love all you ladies and want my second player. In which planer will I find a girl who kills and sees for you? That won't give me snake eyes if I'm holding eyes. I hold the temple down with the wrong day. Golden eye. Calling all my ladies who like to rock the cosplay. We can take it back to my place and have a little soiree. Party, partake a little gaming and get and gone, girl. You know we do. It's all like time. Okay. Should be working. As before. Teams meeting, calling, messaging policies. Meeting policies, messaging policies. I need to see what actually gives me, I don't remember. She watch me when I rise and she catch me when I fall. When I die, she don't stall. She knows she gotta gather Dragon Balls. Either way, you know you got me. Lightning like Final Fantasy 13, girl, you really shocked me. Then she casts a Kiro, I'll have to keep her. She got the key to lock my heart deeper. And if I bow, come on. I love these girls so much, I even name my car Princess Peach. I'll be her memory card, so I can always save her. The more we're in, we can go home together sooner or later. To all my nuns and ladies, I gotta say one thing. Your girls would be so fine. So the it's probably not working anymore, is it? Or maybe they didn't change it. Meeting policy, calling policies, messaging policies. Okay. So I'm gonna need to remove that. So I'm just, I think for now, just gonna comment it out. So so I can put that in the next tab. SBO users. Okay. Right, so I'll keep that. And I'm gonna need... Oh no, it's not on this one. Oh. It's there. Gotta keep that. Okay, I'm just not sure if it's I thought I would actually get more than this, but yeah, maybe just worth a tab still. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Right, I'm gonna need to go, guys. Well, thanks, Brett. I know, like you said at the Scottish PowerShell group, that you had the module, or that you actually, I think you have it on GitHub, or you sent a link, but I never got the link for it. So if you can just I don't know, maybe send me a DM with the link or something, that'd be great. Right, okay, so I'm just gonna wrap this up. I'm not gonna change that for now, because I'm still not sure if I want to put it. Yeah, it's on GitHub in my presentation now. Happy to go over some stuff if you want. Thanks, Brett. I'll have a look at your GitHub repo, and if I have questions, then I will make sure that I get back to you. Right, okay. I need to go now. Thank you, Guy. I don't know when I'm gonna stream, because it's really last minute that I usually decide it. But yeah, I'll try it another time. I'll give it another go. Right, thanks, guys.